That's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
So Madden.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red, and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. Get to it, like that.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. Play.
Today,
Here's days
from
off.
Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, this is Madden.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Kansas City.
No, what are they?
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right.
First play of the game.
It's
Touchdown! 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 No!
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 75 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Mahomes will throw for it. Flushed out right.
I trust my QB.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for two, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive in the end zone. Why not go for two? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it.
Oh, they're running. They're running it. They're running.
And he'll be out of
He down.
Shy of the 25 and the 24. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it. Otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Defense.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Credit to
Get that
stop
dance.
there
Watch,
to
watch, watch.
Leo Chanel getting into
Keep
the
on,
backfield
keep
and
on.
stopping him in his tracks.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
No.
And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
No flag.
Here's James
like
returning.
Every time I play, it's so wrong.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
We gotta get on. Stick it alive. Stick it on.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off-play action. Here's Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Holy cow.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Get that block.
Pacheco.
Yeah.
Is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Levis back to throw.
Yes, he is.
And the Chiefs are going to get
No
it.
matter what he's doing, it's
Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with his sack. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Here's Levis. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
James now to return it.
No way.
There he goes left side.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. See you later. See you later.
Kansas City touchdown. An impressive 75-yard punt return. And the
TD,
Chiefs are able to strike
Tutty.
quickly
Easy Tutty,
to
baby.
add
Let's
on
go,
to their
Tutty.
lead. Well, partner, time to start thinking about dinner plans after this one.
Easy
First quarter, but
Tutty.
my goodness, the
TD,
offense clicking like this and a
touchdown,
four-score lead.
We are programmed to not get to that stage, right? To not think that way. But you can't help it. They look like sheer perfection right now with those 4 scores this early. Let's see if they can keep it up, and let's see if there's any way possible they can be slowed down.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any signs of them being slowed down. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'd be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 two-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially, they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
Yeah, he has to return it. Yeah, I'm coming, big boy. I'm coming. I'm coming, big boy.
And
Get that
he'll take it a
19.
yard or
19
so
yard.
past the 20, call it the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 40-score deficit. If they don't score it here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down.
After him getting set.
And is caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. James now to return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
I got it at the 30.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 70 yards. And the Chiefs have opened the lead up to 30.
I want to hear some music too, dude. Music. I can't do it.
What a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Dancing to his left.
No way.
And this one incomplete.
Pass
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I shouldn't do that. Oh, he's down at the 20. We're both
and he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. They begin with Henry as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. This a 2nd and 8.
I like pushing this thing.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Levis on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive because they have to punt this one away.
On the return, it's James.
Retard it, boy. Retard it, boy.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
He said, oh, that for a 2-yard gain.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, 45 yards. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead in this first half. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20. Now 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henry. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry.
I'm just going to
Derrick Henry all alone.
Boom! Get him!
He fights through.
I was playing around.
Down to the 9. 74 yards rushing for him.
It
It's
was
been tough to stop here this first half. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Levis to throw it. That's more. That's good for a gain of 6.
He needs a touch.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Levis.
Yes!
Missed him, and it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, Show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Folk's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
Watch that replay. Watch the replay. Watch. Boom.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put them on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. KC's offense ready to take over. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Mahomes now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before getting out of bounds.
Should we play 4 verticals?
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I'm going to go out of bounds.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
We have like
touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Got freaking patch.
As most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And this is a spot late in the clock.
Here you go. Well, crap. I did that on accident.
Field, though, maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity trying to get points on the board.
It's
he's going to use the first of their timeouts.
Mostly going to use
so as they talk it over, we step aside.
They're going to get it.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Sorry. Hey, dude.
Levis looking to throw.
Get that blitz.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
What up, Montgomery? Did I say that right? Y'all?
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
Second down, here's Levis. And the catch made by Hopkins.
Three,
inside the 20 before
2 seconds.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I'm play smart doing it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
I'm honestly
From the
gonna
right
see
hash,
if I
just a
can make
34-yard
this.
attempt.
No!
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome everyone to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, we saw some strong play from Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. He had it going right away.
Get right to it, kick off right.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Second half begins with a run by Henry.
Bruh!
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with
Face
2 to go on.
mask. Too fat. Whoa. Face mask. Challenge that
Now
play.
the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion.
I do, because there's a flag.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So the challenge does not sway the official's decision.
Bro,
the football going to remain
but
right
it
where
was
it
a
is.
flag for face mask.
21,
You
and
gotta
here's
look for
second and
face
a
mask,
couple.
not where the ball is.
Out of the gun and give to Spears. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down.
You're not
Keep the
here,
sticks
man.
moving.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Thank you,
95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He gets.
So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far.
Hey,
They've done a nice job against him, but still,
chat,
with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now Levis.
And then
They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield. But a nice game there for a first down.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Henry again on second down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down to the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And of course, Larry Kidd.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
No. Yep, he's done.
Oh, a fine
He's
work
done.
there as
Why
he
can we
gets
not
this thing
tackle
down to
him,
the
dude?
11-yard
Look at
line.
21
The
like you
Titans
go
get
get him.
14 yards there and move the chains as well. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself how
Told
much
you,
of that
told
is
you,
him
told you,
with a
told
great
you,
performance,
told you. It is
how
still
much
gonna
of that
get
is the
in.
defense just loosening up because they have a big
He's
lead.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, we ain't going in.
They'll run it again with him.
And of course,
And he will fight
now
his
we have to
way
use
into the
Derek
end zone
Kidd
for a
because nobody else,
touchdown.
dude.
Derrick Henry punching it in
You know
from a
what?
yard
Yeah.
away. And the Titans are able to claw one back.
Let's get the free.
Fulk connects on the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
Stupid. This is stupid. Wait. Top in chat, guys. Top in chat. Dude, I'll see what.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Shoot.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Sorry.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just
continue to play.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense,
Y'all
they've
type
been in
in the
complete
chat.
control from the
It's
outset.
almost-
And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rolling to his right. And Watson has it right side. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That was actually
Patrick Mahomes, 25 yards. And the Chiefs add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Here's a toss coming.
Of course, they ain't ever going to get a block without these.
Talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
What did I say?
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half was pretty much a carbon copy of the first.
Get out of here.
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Levis's throw is on target to Burks.
Hold them
So
back
the
right
completion
here.
results there in 9
They're going to
yards.
use that.
And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4
Hey,
yards here
look,
to
give me a
pick up the
now
first
fast.
down. Levis sets up to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Taken in at the 22. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pull it off.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'm about to go inside.
Here's Mahomes now on the option right. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Watch it. Watch it. I'm going to throw it to Square.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That's all you do.
Yeah, this pass broken up.
What?
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was...
Wait. Before I challenge play, dude, I'm going to see if his knee went down. What? Be back. Back guys. Dude. Alright, guys. We're gonna see if his knee was down.
Not an easy one to hold on to. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Now after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
I hope that is a race.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing him run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Levis. And he's got the hook up to Moore. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. He'll look to throw. He's taken down. A cheap sack. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, it's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No,
okay.
Tennessee offense set to go again. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard
Take that. Hold
line.
it. We're going to do read option. We're going to let Patty
They'll start by running the option to the right. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a passing.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
HP down. Last play of the game. Last play of the game.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Shoot.
I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touched down, run the Perkins numbing me to forever. She won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling but off. Been up a week. Why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no money. I don't know. Stay focused, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it takes for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it takes for you that paper now you feel different. All it takes don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it takes for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel different. I never feel different. Better bow her head when I walk past the way your memories. As a kid, stay with my granny, daddy went to jail for lost my only chance being happy. Damn what happened. Outcome match my actions. Talk then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize and move past it. He turned this from his section. Island daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us in the heaven with this. Focus, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it takes for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it takes for you that paper now you feel different. All it takes don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it takes for you to catch a case and you feel different. I don't feel make me feel different. I don't feel I never feel different.
Shoot.
We got London on the
Old clubs selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Old clubs selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich.
Alright guys, ready. See y'all guys. Thank you for watching, Luke. I'll be playing Fortnite right whenever I get off this live, and I'm going live again. So just stay on my account, and I'm gonna get off Fortnite and I'm gonna get off of Madden, get right on Fortnite. But please keep watching, and let's go.